What's up, guys? I'm randomfrankp, back with another episode of Cool Tech Under $50 for April. The series we show off some of the best tech you can find under that price. And if you see anything you like today, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. But also, shout out to last month's winners. I commented on your comment from last month's episode so you can claim your tech. And if you want to win something from today, all you have to do is drop a thumbs up down below, leave a comment on what your favorite item is and why you like it, and also make sure you're subscribed. Obviously, I'm only going to pick subscribers to the channel. Now, before we begin, I have a really legit and cool tool to save you guys some money when you're shopping for tech, and that's today's sponsor, Lustre. Lustre is a free shopping tool and Chrome extension that does extensive product research for you, from compiling reviews to prices, so you can always get the best product for your money. So instead of spending hours comparing prices for a product across different websites or looking for similar products, Lustre does it all for you right on Amazon. And what I like is they even show me summaries of reviews they evaluated, so I can trust these recommendations from reviews on places like Wirecutter, Reddit, YouTube, and other popular blogs. And a tool I always use to see if I'm getting a good deal or not is the built-in price history chart. It's definitely useful. So to start shopping smarter, save time and money with Lustre. I'll have a link for you in the description down below. First up today is a mini fridge for your desk or gaming setup. And this one has this interesting looking RGB infinity mirror, which just gives it that extra pop to add to your room. It holds up to 6 12-ounce cans, or 8 of the 8-ounce Red Bulls, for example. Or if you have 16-ounce cans, it'll fit 4. I know for me, ever since my son was born, I just need that extra caffeine throughout the day. So having this stocked up with my go-to drinks is a must in the studio. The fridge itself is nice and compact, so it won't take up much room at all. And functionally, it gets the job done, keeping drinks at around a chilly 45 degrees. Fahrenheit, that is. Inside's a tiny LED light up top to illuminate the cans so you can see through the little window. And say you want to turn off that RGB infinity mirror, you can switch it off on the back. It'll keep it running, but not just without the lights. And sound-wise, it's a very dull hum, so it won't be loud enough or audible enough to annoy you. So if you have a crazy RGB gaming setup and you're in the market for a budget mini fridge under $45, this one from Frigidaire is a cool little pickup. And again, with the infinity mirror and the LEDs inside, it definitely gives off a pretty cool look. Oh, by the way, everything I'm showing off today, as well as all the Cool Tech Under 50 products from the last 3 years, I'll have compiled onto one list on my Lustre profile so you can check it out. I get questions all the time asking if I have some super list of every product from the series. I finally did it the last 3 years, all on my Lustre profile so you can check it out. Again, listed for you down below. Now, next up is this invisible phone charger. You'll see. So it does require some physical things, yes, but once hooked up, it is invisible. Included in this kit is the wireless charging pad and bracket, plus a coiled cheese sticker, and they give you magnets to make sure it's aligned properly and to confirm the thickness of your desk will actually work with this. So once you determine where you want to place the wireless charger, using the magnets on the bottom side of your desk, stick the bracket right in the middle through the magnets. This will then align it perfectly. Then you can just slide in the wireless charger so it charges through your desktop surface without you physically needing it on top. But to strengthen that wireless connection, the conductive Qi coil sticker will go directly on top of where the pad is mounted underneath. This will give you now 2 options. One, you can either just have the smallest charger in the world with the sticker, or you can big brain it and have it hidden under your mouse pad like I'm doing. Going forward now, you'll just have to remember where the placement actually is. But in terms of having a wireless charger on your desktop, this is by far the cleanest way to do so. It's invisible, and it beats alternative solutions out there that require you to drill holes in your desk. This completely drill-free, and it's nicely hidden out of sight, and you can always have your phone charging wirelessly at your desktop for just under $30. Quick little note, my desktop behind me, which is a solid piece of acacia wood, does not work with this. It's just too thick over there. And also, if you have a phone case on, it might not work either. So if you want to, raw dog it bareback with no case, and you have a desktop that is not a thick butcher block like I do, you should be fine. Next isn't a piece of technology, but it's for your desk, and we show off a ton of different desk gadgets here for your setup, so I think it's gonna be useful for you guys. It makes the cut today. This is an under-desk storage drawer, and it doesn't get any more obvious than that. Simply mount this under your desk to keep all the desktop clutter down, or just to have things at an arm's reach. Things like, flash drives, memory cards, pens, pencils, charging cables, all that stuff. You get the idea, right? Extra storage is always clutch because who doesn't need more? I just keep it at my filming desk so I can rotate between props and my lighting remotes, unboxing knives. It's definitely a convenient pickup. This one is the larger listing at 9x8x3, so it's not large by my definition, but again, for the items that often will clutter up your desk, this will keep them nicely tucked away. It's super inexpensive too, only 20 bucks. I can have everything right here. What? Oh no, not what it looks like. This is my my dog's favorite chew toy. Yeah, Luna's always down here a lot. Instead of it keeping it on the floor, I just keep it here so when she comes down, I can just toss it to her. What'd you think that was? Now, next up at the number 4 spot is a product that I think is such a good deal, and I love it so much that I'm going to give them an award for it. This is the Donner EM11 Portable Amp and DAC, which has a ton of really cool features that it's just mind-blowing for the price. So first, on the OLED screen, you'll see built in are 5-band equalizers, so you can adjust your EQ on the fly, as well as create your own EQ. The big old volume dial there is for navigating or adjusting your EQs as well as your volume, and the versatility only starts here. You have a 1/4-inch jack in the front. You can also use the included adapter if your headphones have a 3.5mm cable. And on the back side is a coaxial port as well as RCA for if you want to use it with like desktop speakers or something. Now what makes this really special is the fact you can use this as a portable amp and DAC with your phone. It comes with USB-C as well as a lightning cable for your iPhone, and now you've just taken your audio game to the next level. There's been countless times where I've wanted to, use actual good headphones with my iPhone when I'm out on a trip or something, but it's just not practical. But this lets you with ease. Then whatever you're playing or listening to, you'll see the EQ in real time bounce and dance to the frequency. Then obviously you can also use this on your desk setup for a stationary amp and DAC if you've never used one before. And the EM11 boasts a 96,000 24-bit sampling rate and can power headphones up to 250 ohms. So it drives my new DT900 Pro X cans like it's nothing. I'm honestly just blown away. All these features in a super nice and compact form factor. This is worthy of my first ever fictional award I made up because I'm so impressed. This is the first entry into the Cooltech Under 50 Hall of Fame. Pricing for this as well, super fair. I picked it up for $40, however, I just checked, the listing was up to $60, however, they have a 50% off coupon, so you can get this for just $30. What? It's insane. It's insane. And then lastly, we have a novelty product, really. It looks cool, fits the vibe. That's this Mecha stand for your Apple HomePod Mini, or if you have an Echo Dot 4. I have a white Echo Dot that I'm using with this, but with the white and black options they have, it'll definitely look cool with the Mecha stand. It's like its brain, They said it was designed and inspired by BB-8 and R2-D2, but I have to say I'm definitely getting more Portal vibes than anything here. And again, this is purely for aesthetic, a nice addition to your desktop if you have an Echo Dot for it, and if this, fits your vibe. The legs and joints are adjustable, so we can squat down or you can stand it up, depending on how you want to configure it. And there are cutouts on the backside for the ports, as well as little cutouts underneath. You can see like when the blue or red light is illuminated when you activate your Echo. It's just 29 bucks, they sent it over, and I was like, hey, kind of cool, why not show it off? So alright guys, that'll wrap it up for this episode of Cool Tech Under $50 for April. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, check out the Luster plugin down below, as well as the Luster profiles. You can get a bunch of the Cool Tech Under 50 items in the last 3 years, and you can save money while doing so with the Luster plugin. If you like this episode, give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day.